Hey, folks, welcome back to more Star Rail. Uh, Garment Maker, what the fuck info you got for us?
Infiltration. Nikidor would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable.
Oh, it's that shit. Okay.
The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Alright. Let's go take care of this then. Surely nobody will recognize Aglaea running around. Right? Whee! Alright.
Good day, child. Child?
Hello? Oh no.
Huh? Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
Alrighty.
Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Wretch. Return to the dust, wretches. Wow. Enhanced basic attack. Increases speed. Not giving you numbers, I guess.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Time for resolution.
In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. Torment without, I bid you farewell. Farewell.
Just a facade.
Okay, so Aglaea is just stupidly SP positive, huh?
In my grasp.
Oh, they both get the halo.
Thus, your fate and mine become one. All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Tonight, so tonight, the stars echo because of me. Rise up into my world.
Is this what you're looking for?
Alright.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant.
Oh, Aglaea. Something tells me here I really like you as a character, Aglaea.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous.
Even the children understand that she's beauty.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis.
Huh?
I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Sure.
Thank you, child. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move. If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd
Catastrophic.
better deal with it at once.
Oh, hi.
Tolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaea. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
Damn, everybody just keeps
How can
putting
you
the
still
moves.
mix up the Skyfather's name? It's
Everybody
Heather-
keeps trying to raise up Aglaea.
Never mind.
It's
I bet you
Ethel.
did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of an Aglaea. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaea. In all of Akima, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaea. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaea. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Ah, great, it's bailing us.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Alright. Get back here.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaea! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles.
Yeah.
But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaea. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kefali bless you, Lady Aglaea.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him.
Why do you say it like that, Aglaea?
I'd better focus on the map.
Why would you say it like that, Aggie? Aggie, please, come on.
Filth. Show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
I hope for an end to strife, harmony and unison.
Zephyra, time for resolution. Ha!
Serenity is before me.
A little honesty would do us good. Ha!
Give me strength! Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed.
Yeah.
I should go find Teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times.
Ah.
While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
Why does that sound like a threat?
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Damn.
Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around carefully. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome. though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Alright. Meanwhile, back to us. Back in this room.
How can we go back to the past? Ma'am! Me, ma'am!
Okay, I'm coming.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Ma'am!
Whee!
That battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty?
Just gonna run through everything. Also, why does it never do Team Lab? I hate it. It increases the attack of first character in Team Lab, so I've gotta move you over there real quick, Herta.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Still? Damn, he's been going for a
Battle
while.
is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
I mean, they're still alive. We'll take
We'll
it.
only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through. Ma'am! Ma'am, me, ma'am? Me, ma'am. Ma'am, 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 ma'am.
Alright, sure.
Ma'am. Me. Ma'am, me, ma'am. Ma'am, me, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am. Me, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am. Me, ma'am. Ma'am. Me, ma'am. Me, ma'am. Is that the gate to the past?
Holy shit, we're
The
time traveling now.
things. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Yes, let's go. Let us go, Casterus.
Castrum Grimnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to.
How do you
The
recommend we go about that?
fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
This is what it feels like to be a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Have you seen what we're wearing?
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing.
Yeah, let's not
Under all
risk
this
actually talking to
resplendence
people.
Is the distinct stage shifting,
Wait a second.
but even the most magnificent
The illusions of the
can
past have
never
reappeared.
fade.
Gimme. Okay, so I need my upgrade with all these tiny winding towers. Alright. When are we?
Hello?
Anybody
What is
home?
it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Damn.
War
a
has
bitch.
left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
I'll take it personally. That guy was an asshole. Also,
Oh.
let's use jump.
Christ, sir, what a joke!
What the joke?
Vydemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Mydemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
Among Us?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Oh, fuck.
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Wait, only one combo?
Finest weapons for sale! Come take gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself.
Cartonus.
Ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear.
I'd argue the Warriors know more about quality gear than you do.
But you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
I'll fucking buy him. I have price to spare.
Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, spying is still an undesirable behavior.
Sorry.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss? I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Oh, yeah?
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
Nah.
Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
Oh boy.
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about. Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, Miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's
Don't we stick out like a sore thumb?
First. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Alright. Up the stairs! So tired.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed.
Europon sounds like a
hurdle.
Nopon thing from Xenoblade. Oh my god.
Swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread.
Holy shit.
People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Jeez.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
No, actually, I'm really not.
Let me through.
Oh.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Damn. Damn.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sign me the fuck up.
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up.
Oh, it's wildly mismatched, just not in the way you
Let the
think.
trial begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
I never go with the Galactic Baseballer option. Fuck it.
Casterus.
Nice.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Casterus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Alright. Breaking and entering.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
These battle-hard people also have a taste for puzzles.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Alright, first let's hit this up.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
Onyx.
What's wrong?
Don't let me down. truth burns clear as everything in this world. It's bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth. Impressive. Almost. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a bore. Open sesame.
That's amount of time I perfectly saw, even if there was another wave, that would just automatically.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Screw you guys, I'm not interested.
Oh.
The Titans' creations. When did they become so weak?
You can stop just running into it. Okay, so yeah, obviously I need to get through there. So any way to rotate it? Oh, I can just turn the base. That makes sense. Fall. There we go.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Go down.
Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Rest in peace.
Amazing.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
endless riddle. Nothing but a forest. Open sesame. What a crow.
Let's make it about face and then.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse me now. Amazing. But then again...
There we go. I like that puzzle. It's a bit less mindfucky than the Penacony puzzles, but you know what? Maybe the Penacony puzzles were a bit too mindfucky, you know? Anyways, over to the other side. We'll keep moving on. Whee.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them.
Oh my gosh, why are there so many
It's
puzzles?
a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus. Let's get closer and find out.
Why are there so many goddamn puzzles?
The embodiment of all things despicable. Crumble to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me.
Yeah?
I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Cash was like, wait a second.
Fine weapon. It's a real beauty. With a bit of sprucing up, no one will miss it secondhand.
Where did I get the third one? Back around the other way. Ha!
Wait.
Please keep it together, miss.
Yep. Fine.
Listen.
Listening?
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
All right.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
We are.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh,
It's
that's
you.
why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
No explanations. You die.
The arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Solid.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
You better fucking not.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Yeah, let's get moving.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
Alrighty. Let's start with a simple one.
One more to go.
So there's that one over there. That we can't do because we're in the wrong time period.
Curiosity? Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Don't let me down. Hopeless as ever. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
And get the last one here, yep.
Who came up with this? Seriously, go rewrite it.
Alrighty. Finding little bugs all over the place. Alright, so we need to make the ball real. Let's see what this looks like in the other. Oh, okay. So that's why we can't just go straight to it. You know what? Fair enough.
Should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
There we go.
Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Waste that time, but you know what? Doesn't matter.
Glimpse my knowledge. Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Amazing. But then again...
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
That's very true.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation. Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you. Are you calling out to me, Lion? That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable.
Oh God.
One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope. I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all. Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Sounds like a plan.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city.
What the fuck?
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger. you say?
Very grave. Super
Our goals
dangerous.
are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. I smell fear. You're scared.
Souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Well, time to talk to the dead.
Reveal yourself, a warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Are you sure? Oh. I can make that jump.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
Cass, please don't push yourself.
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Europon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul.
Huh.
Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos's ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself.
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Fuck.
They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
Please don't pass out on me, Cass. Oh, shit.
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Look at these sculptures, man. There we go.
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Now we can get that treasure.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Cass? Oh no, Cass, no, not now. You need a break, Cass?
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry.
Are you sure?
Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Europon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
What the hell?
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here.
Was the close? It was a close, wasn't it? It was
You're
100%
not from
the
this
close.
era. Is it Onyx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Oh my gosh, Cass.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Let's just cover the center. That covers that edge, and then all out. Yep.
Pretty underwhelming.
Ha! Nice try. Oh god damn it, Zach. God, that noise in our ear was mildly upsetting. Right, yeah. Were they thinking they built the city here? Should I really use the bridge? Good thing I can't run off the edge. Why, I pressed it again? So true, though. Ah! Alright, buddy.
I always deliver. May the foul stench dissipate.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch a crow.
Alright, get out of here, buddy. Oh. So this is where we farm for... the relics. Cool. Anywho...
Oh, restless soul.
Cass?
I'm fine, miss.
No, you really should
Lost
take a
souls.
break.
Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
Oh my gosh. Cass, that sounds very villainous.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikado's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of that blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do.
Alright.
Sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But we are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival.
I recognize this room. Why? It's very obvious we can't.
The Titans can. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery. Split soul. Indestructible body.
Alright.
Look, a VIP. I always deliver. Lee, there's no backing out now. For me or you.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Who's the little backstabber? Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Damn, that was easy.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan kid before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Yay!
Indestructible body.
Oh, yes.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Let's go.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Holy shit, they're gone.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos? History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Alright, sounds good. We can remember a boss fight.
Ascends, entwined with ethereal.
The sounds of battle. That's... So... there are mortals who fight against fate.
We
Even
may
in
join
this
the
hopeless
fight
era.
against your
I'm impressed.
fate.
but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage. Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Alright. Puzzle time. Can I even reach? See, there's a hand Zagreus. Where the fuck? There's a way to... Okay, so I got the orbs.
Don't let me down.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're
Okay, so there's a hand over there I need to break those boxes with.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
All right. Okay, so this is the only one that needs one of these. See, you're taking care of all the enemies in the room. This could be a while. Because that's just bra swap over to this, over to the knight. Alright. So now we have to walk back over here. Then here's where we sat. Yeah. And then there's a hand down here that we can use. Of course, it's a completely separate hand because we're messing with time. Okay. Anything down. What do we do next? I think it's take you. You put there. Okay, that's one.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, so. We also can come down here.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay, that's 2. So we've got the 2 back here. We just need the 2 on this side. Which I think we actually have completed. I just need to like actually put the trigger on, yeah.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, now we've got just this one.
Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Where's the last
I was
one?
wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Yeah? For a decisive battle with Nikador? Okay.
Incense ascends into a... Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Wait a second.
They're...
Oh my gosh. They use the fact that he's just a generic NPC to their advantage. Holy shit.
With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Well, what can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
I know, right?
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
Alright. I'll fight you if that's what we have to do.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
Alright.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Holy fuck. Oh, and the platform's going up. Oh my gosh. Danny? Oh, that's right.
What? They've returned! That's me!
Holy shit. We had to make him whole in order to beat him. Of course, naturally, it makes it a really fucking hard fight. Anyways.
This is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
A VIP has dropped by.
always make good on my promises.
Oh shit. My Remembrance Trailblazer is nowhere near bulky enough for this shit. Alrighty.
All at once? I don't have time for games. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you. What's wrong? Never seen perfection. You've just got to expand your thinking. Curiosity is an endless riddle. But the answer
Alright.
is nothing but a void. Time for lessons. All at once? I don't have time for games. The door to a whole new world.
Oh, this is gonna do so much damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's already phase 1 done.
Destruction shall be your reward.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
None of the crits.
You gotta lose some to win some. Bending the rules, are we? We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
Alrighty.
Both body and mind must be pure. You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it come on.
Victory is at hand. Time for the final blow.
Alright, who's getting the final blow? Oh fuck.
Now.
Oh, what are they doing? Oh good, we took care of that. Meanwhile...
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador?
Yeah.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Yeah, let's get out of here first.
Aglaea mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
You feel any different?
I don't think I felt anything at all.
Damn.
Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Yeah, let's go do that. What's up, ma'am? Did we actually forget something?
I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Okay. Fine. See ya.
Lord Nias.
Oh, wow.
Lord Nikador. Can you hear me?
What an image. So anyways, that's a fucking...
I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
Okay.
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
Nice.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Emphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the Holy City.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you.
Oh, Kevin.
I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Kevin.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty.
Cool, cool.
Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
I mean, we are protected by a couple of demigods. Eh.
They have Aglaea and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Oh yeah, he probably collapsed as soon as he got back home.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I...
Shut.
Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
Oh, what's
Aglaea
next?
will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
We're sort of on that path already.
From what Aglaea said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Sure, as long as you don't accidentally oversleep.
I'll be sure to send someone to wake you up then.
Oh man.
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Yep, see you, Kevin. How could you tell? Oh, sure. Bam's writing all this down in her fucking diary. But yeah, we got something to think about. Yeah, how do we leave? Our car's scrapped. We've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my fucking login streak. God damn it. She can help you finish your daily. Yes, we'll have March finish our dailies. Yes. If we can manage to send her a message, we'll have March do the dailies. Yeah. Boy. These baths are like just confusing enough that I hate them. Alrighty.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
What the fuck? Pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Something's off. Wow, so you can speak in full sentences? Yes! Finally, actual conversations with you. Why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner? Oh my gosh. Maybe it gives you... Why aren't your words enunciated? You can just fine. Yeah, you can tell me about yourself. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Sorry, Bridgeboro, I'm the fucking protagonist. Sure. Don't fall asleep in the air. I'm just gonna collapse to the ground. Well, the last times we fell asleep, we dreamt about Mem. Open. What?
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Cast off a cliff by his father at birth. Holy shit.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Even death didn't want him. Holy fuck.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
Yo. Pomegranate juice, hell yeah. Having fun. Alright. What are you doing in my book, ma'am? How'd you turn to paper? Well, that's mildly concerning. How cute. Sure. Yeah, that. Okay, we got a lot of shit to discover. Fortunately, we've got 8 whole patches for it. While we were tripping out.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection.
I was gonna say, yeah, how do you tell time?
As the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Sure.
Have you thought things through, then?
Oh, Lord, no.
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for
I don't quite get how it works, but If it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Whatever will help you not have a panic attack.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask.
Yeah?
Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Hell yeah.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaea's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
Very fair.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
It is what it is, Kevin.
I don't
Just
have
don't...
the right words for you now.
I don't know.
But I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate.
That's a Kozlana thing.
Way I'd get
Yep.
more time to play and practice with my sword.
Exactly. That's totally a Kozlana
The
thing.
exam, then.
Bombed. Completely horribly.
My score. I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too.
God, that is such a
Please
Kozlana
continue with
thing.
this mentality, Lord Finon.
That's like
I
Kiana's
feel
entire
well.
personality to start Honkai Impact.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway.
Yep.
The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Oh, what the fuck? Now we're at Herta?
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit.
Sure.
I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next?
Yeah, what is going to happen next? Herta? What the fuck?
Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Hmm?
Oh, now we're going somewhere else? Okay.
Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
Sure.
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact.
Okay.
Remember this scene?
Uh-huh.
The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Huh?
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
What the fuck?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Poor Asta. Poor Asta.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madame Herta. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius, what do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madame Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits?
Oh my gosh, the mirror's dissing you, Herta.
I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Oh damn, this fourth mirror's gonna die.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Walk with me. What the fuck?
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
Oh my gosh.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Yeah, you're being super snarky for being a fucking mirror. Well, fortunately, I already have Herta, so no need to change the lineup now.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Yeah, it does.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role, because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now.
Your reference,
the
your
audience
role.
system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently, and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
Oh god, squaring circles, that's awful.
I see. So, Madame Herta, can you use your professional judgment To tell which zone that glitches in?
Of course. All three.
Oh, great.
No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking.
Oh, boy.
The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Alright, that's what I like to hear, Mirror. You got a load game? What the fuck?
Why is this energy supply zone so cold? I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky.
That's fair.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
What happened to Mirror 1 through 3? Anyways, die.
I always deliver.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
There's a good shot. Do as you're told. Lose some, win some. Don't let me down.
Allow me to purge the root of him. Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Time for a lesson. The truth burns clear as a everything in this world is bleeding.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
And Madam Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
So
We're
true.
going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yataflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Oh, so if your computer's too powerful, you get bugs in it.
But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror.
Fourth mirror.
A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Go down.
We? There's no backing out now. for me or you.
Be of your body and mind. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
It's been a while since we've been here, huh?
But then again, it's me.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Who's a good child? Do as you're told.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. What a crone. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curia, endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Alright. Once again, Madam Herta, pretty fucking strong.
Ew, yuck! Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Oh no.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Hang on.
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droid.
I love how she calls her Aeon Droid
Our
Head.
last stop is the communication zone.
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Yeah, let's see what's up. Also, let's try to figure out why the fuck we're deviating over to Herta's story. Just randomly in the middle of that.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you.
Oh, hi.
Huh? What does she want?
Hi, Babu. Small Herta. And tall
Let
Herta.
me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Yeah, you can tell the differences?
Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
Yeah, what's up? What's
the
up?
replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is
So it's not
supposed to
replicating
enable by
Herta's
default.
personality? That's...
And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why Do you even have such presets?
Very good question,
Is
Mir.
enabled.
Oh, fuck.
Intruder detected.
Ah, fuck.
Rats. Come and help me, Mirror.
The fuck is the beer gonna do?
Anything, everything, attack!
Oh my gosh.
Are hermetic remnants of the Remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Huh.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
Yeah, how?
That's
Because those
not
are
the only
memes from
one.
fucking Pentacoin.
Them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Yeah, what was the point? What is up with all these
Just
modules?
some toys to amuse myself with.
Yeah.
Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Alright, time to fight some Herta puppets.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
You bait them, Herta.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't have skill points, so you know what? I'll advance you anyways.
Never seen perfection before.
Yeah, we just have some fucking memory zone memes. Like, what the fuck? When the fuck did they get here? How did they get here?
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Incense ascends, entwined with it.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now.
Alright.
For me or you. The truth. Everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Self-inflicted misery. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
They're completely battered. Save for their heads.
Then again, it's me. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
A memory bubble. Tucked away this far in?
Huh. I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting.
Oh, yeah?
But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
Yeah.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Oh, we went all the way down to the bottom. Is there another puppet down here? There is.
Incense ascends, entwined.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
That one in particular?
Should I even be curious? Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges. Good to know. But did anyone?
Did we just get hit with a who asked?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest. Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
No. Get in there. Throwing a mirror at it. And it became a sword. Oh, of course.
Look, a VIP. Don't let me down.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse me now.
Get it together. Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
Expand your thinking. Time for a lesson. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. What a crumb.
Oh, fuck. Don't attack her, don't attack her. Oh, thank God.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Bending the rules.
Lose some, win some.
Be of your body and mind. The truth, everything in this world.
Alright. Hey, God. That was almost bad. Herta got down to 1 HP.
Open sesame. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. What a crumb. Oh, that was close. I almost shattered.
Yeah, that was very close.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems
What's
we
that?
had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team forth, Mirror.
Huh?
Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Ooh. Oh, mirrors 1, 2, and 3.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Wait a second. Is that our girl from the train?
Can forget about escaping.
What are you gonna do, Herta?
Oh dear, this is bad.
Nope, different. That was Snatcher, okay.
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
No, you can't.
Someone hasn't been paying attention.
That
Didn't
hat.
hear me, did
Oh,
you?
fuck.
For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? Well, that's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
Holy fuck.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror.
Oh boy.
As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Huh?
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
What the fuck?
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
What the fuck?
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me.
Alright, what the fuck are we going to get ourselves into here?
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space.
Yep. Traveler has been here several times.
Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Progress?
Let me hear them.
It would speak in binary.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head?
Nope, not binary. There's two.
Wait.
there shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
Yeah.
Is this
Trinary?
some kind of prank?
Trinary, we can go. We can keep going up.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do? Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
0126? Huh? What the fuck?
Door locked.
What the fuck?
This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
What the fuck have we gotten into?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them? Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps.
Yeah. What the fuck just?
Did you say those lads outside?
What the?
Could it be?
Could it be? Who is it?
Why don't you listen for yourself? This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Fuck. Mr. Yang. That's.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do. No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me.
Oh no! Are we gonna interrupt Madam Herta as he's trying to contact Nose?
Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
We're coming, Droid Head.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta? No, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Mr. Sunday. Oh boy.
Wait, what are they up to?
What's going on?
Is this the Harmony?
Oh my gosh! How the
Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
God, Welt's voice with that filter is so nice.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet. Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
What?
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now. That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
No, Herta doesn't. Asta
But
does.
if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their focus upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Damn, she does care about humanity. Nice.
Oh, Madam Herta, so selfless and kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Oh my gosh.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again.
Well.
But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Sorry. Hands up. Don't look at my eyes like that, please. Anyways.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
Oh, hi.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I